Hello, making a short video here. There's a ton of videos on this pistol. This is a Taurus G3c. Haven't owned this gun long, only about 3 days. I've put 300 rounds through it. It is extremely reliable. I went ahead and added in a one of these Olight Baldr Minis, green laser with a 600 lumen light. I don't use the light that much, but I really dig a laser because these sights on this thing are pretty hard to pick up in dim light. They're pretty difficult to see, but my comment on this gun is the little bit I've shot it, but I've been owning guns now. I'm 67 years old, and my first gun was a Colt 1911 I bought when I was about 22 years old. So I've been shooting guns for a long time. I'm certainly no expert, but my main pistol that I use at home anyway, I don't carry it. I don't like carrying heavy guns. It's just uncomfortable. So for many years now, I've been carrying a Kel-Tec P3AT 380. I was considering upgrading to a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2 just to get a little more capacity. But I was going to lose the laser capability I have on my Kel-Tec with my Crimson Trace. And you basically have no sights on that P3AT. And like I said, even the sights on this gun, they're good sights, but if you're in dim lighting or dark, you can't see anything. You have no sights. So I'm a big fan of a laser. I like lasers. This has a green laser. This laser's good out to about 150 yards, no problem. As far as to where your eye can pick it up. But extremely nice setup. Like I said, I only have 300 rounds for this thing, but it has been rocking and rolling. It says I have an FN 40 caliber that's my combat pistol, and it's got about I've got 5,000 or 6,000 rounds through that gun. It's never failed to go bang. This gun right here. I'm going to tell you, I don't understand why everybody doesn't own at least one of these. I bought this for $250. There's a $35 rebate that I haven't got set up with Taurus yet, but I should be able to get a rebate, dropping the price of this gun to about $220. And man, this thing is rock solid. Personally, I think it's a really attractive gun compared to a Glock anyway. So it's got the safety on the side, which I prefer safety. Like I told you, I started out with a Colt 1911. And I like having a safety. I prefer doing that. And so... but this thing is 12 plus 1. This grip here, I'm retired and everything. I don't work much. This grip is extremely aggressive. For most men, it wouldn't. It's a little rough on my skin, but I'm telling you, you really get a good purchase on this gun, though. This grip is fantastic. You know, everybody buys a Glock, turns around and buys those Talon grips or whatever that grip tape you install on there, but you ain't going to need that with this pistol. This video is basically to make one comment. You know, everybody bashes Taurus. I tell you right now, this is one very fine firearm, in my opinion. I'm expecting this to to go rock solid with no failures, like ever. It's feeding very well. It appears to me Taurus has always been kind of, they'll copy stuff that work, as are a lot of manufacturers. Ruger's good at that too. But this appears to have a Glock mechanism and slide up here. I'm not sure the fire control, whether it's Glock or what, but then the magazine system is based and designed off of a Sig Sauer. And these mags, they pop out of here, they fly out of this gun. So you basically got a fundamental design on a Sig on this lower, and the slide and all this is Glock. And so you got two very well proven systems that this thing is basically designed on. And this is a very, very good firearm. I don't care. I would be happy with this gun if I'd paid $400 for it. It's worth every penny of that. But I can just tell you, I've put the hollow points on full metal jackets through it and everything, and brand new. The feed ramp looked a little matte finishy. I was a little concerned about the hollow point. No problem. This thing it's feeding it. It's taking everything. It's going to be a rock solid gun. And I just want to highly recommend it for anybody that's looking for a carryable 9mm concealed carry gun. I don't see any reason to go out and spend a bunch of more money. This has a Tenifer finish now. It's upgraded from the G3c finish. It's probably the weakness of the gun. It's probably going to wear, but all these finishes wear. If you carry a gun in a holster and you use the gun, I don't care what it is, it's going to get wear marks and scratches. And that's the only thing. But the thing is here, if this one gets scratched up, it's only a $220 investment, not a $650 investment that I'm scratching up. So I like that too. But as far as the Taurus bashers, I'm going to tell you what, Taurus has got something going here. And I highly recommend that anyone consider this firearm. And I mean, compared to anything, I don't know that I wouldn't take this over a Glock. I just think Glocks are butt ugly, okay? I don't like them, the way they look, for one thing. This is a very attractive pistol. Second strike capability. So you get a bad primer strike, you can refire that without cycling the slide. So, but my fundamental impressions in this are, I'm going to love this gun. I already love it. I'm overjoyed with it. And like I said, I'm surprised this thing does not have a cult following. And that I just, so many people have a tendency to trash Taurus. And I'm going to tell you right now, this gun right here does not deserve that. This is one fine firearm. I don't care what the price is. This is a fine gun. So take a look at them. If you have any need for a gun, even if you don't have a need, I'd buy one anyway at that price, just to have it. So that's all. I'm not going to run any more time up, but that's my comment on it. You know, I was going to get the Bodyguard 2.0, that Smith & Wesson, but with tax it would have been $450. And I would have lost my laser capability I had on my Kel-Tec. Would have gained a few rounds, but this here gives me more firepower. It's got the magazine capacity that I want, and man, it is rock solid. Any 380 pistol you got to kind of wonder about because of the size of most of the mechanism. Now you get these guns that are this big now that are 380s. They're going to probably be more reliable, but dude, that 380 ammo is expensive. You know, it's for full metal jacket, you're 60 cents a round. I just bought ammo for this at Blazer. It's good ammo, good for the range. $11 a box of 50. So it pays for itself over a 380. Of course, it isn't quite as carryable as a 380, and I still have my Kel-Tec. So in the situations I need it, I'll use the Kel-Tec. But when I'm worried about gangbangers and the hood rats and all, they're running around with Glocks and sometimes even bigger guns. So the Kel-Tec's a little bit, I'm undergunned with that. When I'm in a bad neighborhood, I need something like this. And this with that green laser, I'm telling you what, this is good to go. This is good to go. So that's all I got for you.